Oh. Oh ho ho. Oh.
So worth it. I love you, bolt cutters.
You really gotta hit those triggers hard for it to sit there and cut the chain. Oh, you can't have the auto body experience right now. I don't know. This girl's either got some balls or she's really stupid, because, like, I would not be doing the shit she's doing, even with the promise of Thomas what's his face. Like I said, as soon as I found that desk and found that creature, I would have stopped.
Kinda sounds like a spy name. Cutters. Bolt cutters.
I mean, not really, but
Or a movie
okay.
star. Like, in a movie you don't use your real name for. Ew.
What? What the fuck are you
Spy
even
name it
talking
is.
about? Well, fuck that movie. Honestly, I don't even remember where the goddamn Dayroom is from here. That's perfectly fine for me. There we fucking go, Jesus. Okay, so it's not that you have to pull the triggers down real hard, it's just that it takes 3 attempts to do it. Which is not how bolt cutters work. Here's my personal way of using bolt cutters. Put one handle against your stomach, and then pull the other handle towards you. I used to have to use them on heavy duty locks, and that was pretty much the way you had to do it. Oh, is that it? That the day room? You do understand that all you had to do then was just crawl through this little hole right here, right?
Okay, Marianne. Let's see what Sadness wanted me to see. I hope she's all right.
I hope she's alright too. We'll just have to see. I just can't walk anymore that way. Oh? Family time. Family trip. I keep seeing it in my dreams. The other place. Dust and death as far as the eye can see. The feeling of nothingness tearing on my soul. I wake up choking, feeling the dust burning my lungs. I beg for it to stop. He says there's no helping it. Then again, he would say that, wouldn't he? I don't know why you had to place such emphasis on the say, but okay. I get the he part, but I don't know about the say part. Ah, fucking A, there we go.
All right. Here we go.
Yep, here we fucking go. Fuck. I don't know what that was. I expected a cutscene.
Oh! Thank God.
You're all right. I was so worried.
Oh, yeah. That thing almost got me. What the hell is it?
It came from shame. From helplessness. From rage.
Rage.
It's like anger, but more. Once it got out, we couldn't stop it. It ate all of them, Marianne. All of my friends.
Your friends.
I'm the only one left.
It's okay, Sadness. I'm here now.
No. It'll eat you too. Just like the others.
I won't let it hurt you, I promise.
Okay.
Hey,
Oh, it's floating.
why don't you tell me something about this place?
It's the Dayroom. We used to play here.
With Richard? Is he one of your friends?
No. But he was smart. Maybe he could help you.
He was smart. Wait, is he?
A bad thing happened to him. I remember he became hollow, like a puppet. He... Oh... I remember. Marianne, I don't want to see him.
What? Why not? What do you remember?
No, don't tell them.
It's
don't
okay.
tell anyone.
You don't have to tell me. But you should still come with me so that I can keep you safe.
No, Marianne.
The sadness!
Never again.
Why did you bring me here? It was then I realized there was something she wanted me to see with my own eyes.
Investigate the Dayroom. And now back to split screen format. And everything's gonna feel really small until I get back to the regular format. I gotta say too, using the stick is way better than using the sensor for those first person things. I honestly don't even know why that's a choice.
Richard? Are you there? A sheet of music. Well, at least part of it.
And it's a key item. And the feeling of, I love it. Okay, the feeling. I feel the rain right now more so than I hear it.
Don't you think he would be better off in a nursing home? What about his family?
Richard doesn't have any family.
It's like he's somewhere else. We were close once, you know. I mean, not that close, but... All right. I'll take care of him.
Hollow like a puppet. Isn't that what Sadness said?
Hollow like a puppet emotionally, and my guess is that that first victim was him. So my guess is he's also hollow literally ever since he's been dead. But I know that I inexplicably lost my power charge, which means in order to get past those bugs, I'm gonna have to get another one. A very special boy. I remember the first time I met him, working a simple factory job. Still more of a boy than a man. Wide-eyed, constantly looking over his shoulder, scared like a scared like a scared animal. His parents had died in the Warsaw Uprising. Of what he'd gone through in the years that followed, he didn't want to speak, and I never pressed him. But it soon became clear he had no one else in this world. I could immediately tell that, despite his young age, he had seen things that no one his age should. I could immediately tell he was special. But it sounds like he was special in a bad way. Horsey.
Gather round, children. I want you to meet Lillian, who's going to be joining our painting class.
Why can't I play with my friends, Uncle Richard?
Your friends? Oh, Lillian, I promised your father you would spend some time with the other children.
Friends, huh?
So Lillian is probably the little girl. Dude, I thought that was a cutscene at first.
Oh, this place is packed with memories. Bad ones. Guilt. Humiliation. Rage.
A method to madness. It became a habit of ours. We'd sit down, sketchbook at the ready, and then he'd close his eyes and start talking, describing all the things he saw in his mind's eye, the horror and splendor of worlds beyond our own. What started out as an innocent exercise in imagination ultimately became a bottomless well of inspiration. My hand wouldn't dare rest, sketching furiously as he described the indescribable. For a while, I wondered why he was so eager to share his visions with me. To him, they seemed to be a burden, a source of great pain and distress. But finally, I understood. He sought to share them with someone who saw them as a source of beauty, rather than madness. Okay, here's the funny thing, not gonna lie. Okay, so normally what I do when I'm narrating files like this is I tend to interrupt my own narration to give my thoughts on something, and then half the time, the very next sentence will basically say exactly what I just said. So this part, right? So it says, to him they seem like a burden, source of great pain and distress. I don't know why. I wondered why. I was about to say why, but then he sought to share them with somebody else. That's what I was gonna say. What I'm gonna start doing with these files from now on, if I have any thoughts about them, I'm gonna start sharing them only after I read the whole thing.
That globe. There's a sense of loneliness coming from it. It feels incomplete.
And that's it, nothing more there. Oh? Yeah, that's not gonna happen anytime soon.
Locked.
Fucking course it is. But not for her, it's not. There's something right there. Wait, why is it all gooey at the bottom of her feet though? Is it like that in the real world too, or is it just here? Probably just here. And what's that for? A well of inspiration. Thomas. I've always been stunned by the depth and complexity of his imagination, mesmerized by the surreal dreamscapes his mind would weave, the way he described them with every minute detail. It was as if he had actually witnessed all of it, as if something or someone pulled the veil and allowed him a peek beyond the edges of our reality. An angel? A demon? Is there really a difference? I know it didn't matter to me as his visions came alive on my canvas. Some would say I used the boy to fuel my own waning creativity. But how could I not? To let his unique perspective, this bottomless well of inspiration, go to waste? That would be an unforgivable sin. Oh, wait a minute. Throwing away greatness. I spent a few years trying to steer him in the right direction, trying to make him see the depth of his potential. He kept refusing, claiming that he was no painter and that he saw our little get-togethers as therapy rather than artistic expression. Because he did. Okay, you know what? Back off what I said earlier. I'm just gonna do it anyway. Because he did. Like, he doesn't see it as art, he sees it as catharsis. You see it as art. He's using you for catharsis, you're using him as art. That's all there is to it. Eventually, I wore him down. He agreed to enter the university, but on the condition that it would be his chosen field. And so, he started on his way to becoming an architect. If you're as far as I know, being an architect could actually be a pretty good designer. At first, I was rather skeptical, thinking that he was throwing away greatness for mere competence. But deep inside, I guess I was glad to be the only one to bring his visions to life. And then, he met her. Our painting sessions became few and far between. He no longer needed my help in dealing with his inner demons. Because he found someone else who actually gave a flying fuck. Okay, I've been wandering around wondering what to do for a while, and I think it just now clicked. Because I picked up that ring earlier, and I didn't know what the fuck to do with it. I looked at my items again, like you do in survival horror, survival psychological horror, and I think I figured it out. Yep.
Another junction. Maybe it can show me a way out of here.
Huh? What fucking junction? Oh, oh, like the grandfather clock, I see. know what? Actually, before I go over there, I saw an interaction prompt over here. Where was it at? Yeah, right there. Let me slide that on first. Something like that. There we go. Oh, is that all that was? Just a drawing? Well, that's fine. Alright. Gotta say, it feels nice to be back outside again. Haven't had this in a while. And you know, speaking of environments like this, I'm not going to harp on the atmosphere anymore because I've already done that enough. Just know that I am continuously impressed by it. But I will just have a hand in saying that I'm pretty sure at this point that outdoor stuff is going to be pretty sparse. Because I'm pretty sure that the Niwa Resort is like the main point of this game, like the main setting. Which unfortunately though does tell me that we're not going to see anything terribly nice. Like no nice, no vibrant like locations. It's just going to be dilapidation and hell, and that's pretty much it. At least the way I see it right now. Oh, I see. Piano. Ah.
Aha.
7. Oh, teacher's room key. Let me interact with that thing.
The spark's too weak to absorb. It's like
Shit.
it's missing something.
The fucking music sheet. Yo, watch that one of these times the razors are gonna break. And I'm gonna be double fucked. Duh, stupid me. And let me guess, the last music sheet is in here.
Come on, Richard. You were always there when I needed you. Let me return the favor.
I don't know, Thomas. What about my work? The university?
Rich, I know they kicked you out. I'm guessing you finally managed to piss off the right people. Stay with us, old friend. Do it for me. For them.
So he brought him here. Wonder who he meant by them.
No clue.
So that's how you found him?
Yes. He was just lying there. He...
Mr. Echo?
I'm sorry. He was a friend. I just... need a moment.
That's not true, Thomas. You thought he deserved it.
Well,
So that...
Yes.
Mr. Echo?
That should be all the pieces of the score now.
yep. And now that one cocksucker may or may not come back to fuck with me again. Oh wait, what is this? Oh shit.
Reminds me of my childhood. Just good parts.
But the bad parts, they're always there.
You're a very smart girl. You know, you're special.
Her voice, is that sadness?
Yeah. Like I told you Lillian was sadness. I knew that from the very beginning, dude. It wasn't hard to figure out. She likes music and shit. Nice piano hymn though, I must say. For real. Alright, bugs. Time for you assholes to get the fuck out of here. Okay, why are they just like piled up right there on that thing and that's it? It's like, oh, I figured I could interact with that doll.
Uncle Richard, my arms are getting tired. You've been drawing me for hours.
Almost done. You know, Lily, you remind me of something. A girl I knew when I was very young.
Did you love her?
Yes. With a young, innocent love, free of the ferocity of adult lives.
Richard. I'm getting a weird vibe from him. There's grief, sorrow, and something else.
I'll tell you what my prognostication on that something else is. I may be wrong, and I hope I am, but the vibe I get is horny. Like pedo. Yeah. That's the vibe I get. And it would explain why she knows him. It would explain why her thing is sadness. On top of all the other shit, like the Neo Massacre and all that, it would explain on a personal level why it's sadness. Because someone she trusted betrayed her. It would explain why she said she didn't know who Richard was, but then once she remembered, she didn't want to see him. Just saying. I think there's some sick fucking shit going on with that motherfucker. And now I can go ahead and follow that trail. Ah, now I can interact with it.
You're a bit old to be playing with dolls. Here, I bought it especially for you.
A ribbon? It's beautiful. Thank you, Uncle Richard.
Here, let me... on the other hand, why don't you do it yourself?
What was that? It's like something stirred inside him.
You're right. As a matter of fact, let me...
Aren't
hang
you a
on.
bit old to be playing with dolls?
A ribbon?
Yeah, let me. Let me up.
I stick with my prognostication of pedophile. I hope I'm wrong still, but I don't think I am. Maybe he killed her himself.
I didn't mean to. Oh, God. What have I done?
It feels cold. What have you done?
I don't know, but I can tell you he's a prick-ass bitch. He's a motherfucker. A cocksucker. Oh, cutscene.
I had never felt anything so desperate. It was calling out to me. It wanted to show me something.
Where is it? God fucking damn it! Thought I could protect her. Idiot! What would you think of me? I failed you. I failed us. It's all falling apart. What? Yes, I know. No, I need to be sure. There's gotta be something around here. Wait. You want what? Fuck! Look who finally decided to let me out of my cage. And only when you need my help. Surprise. Surprise. You know what? I'm not in the mood. Just tell me what you see. Come on. Come on. Yes. I can feel it. Okay. It's around here. Somewhere. Oh, well, that's real fucking specific. Hey, I'm trying to help here.
Barely.
You know, sometimes I wonder. Well, it doesn't make it easier when you keep me in the dark for so long. Oh, Christ. Thanks for that, by the way. Hell of a way to treat your soulmate. God damn it! There's nothing here! There is. Really? I'm never wrong about these things. You know that. Well, screw this. I should have known better than to listen to you. Wait. What? There. There. Where? What? Huh? Oh. Yes. This is it. Okay. What? You building tension? Grab the fucking thing! Would you shut up? It's her. It's her. No. No. Page. After page. It's like he's obsessed. What is he? What have I done? We couldn't have known. I let him into my home. You know, he was like a father to me. How could he do this to her? Fucking bastard! How could he? I told you we couldn't trust anyone but ourselves. Keep it together. Think. What do we do now? We wait. And when he comes back, I'll just... Whoa. Easy, Tiger. Remember what's at stake here. Just let me do what I do. You better do it fast. Because if you don't, I will kill him.
I'm gonna play as him, aren't I?
Thomas. I wasn't expecting you. Is everything all right, my friend?
Did you do it, friend?
Did I? What?
My daughter. My 13-year-old daughter. I entrusted her to you.
Thomas.
Did you do it?
I don't.
I found the sketchbook. Forced myself to look through it. Cover to cover. Every single fucking page! Tell me you didn't hurt her, Richard.
Thomas, please.
Tell me I'm wrong, Richard. Tell me, and I'll let you go.
It wasn't me. Thomas, you have to understand. There's a sting inside of me.
Shut up.
You have to believe me. I wanted to die.
I'll make it quick.
Thomas, I'm so sorry.
She's my daughter!
I never wanted any of this. I should never have come here.
But you did. Knowing she was here. Knowing what she means to me.
Thomas, I swear, I'll go away. You'll never... Wait, but you... No, let me out. Let me out.
Let me in! This cancer has spread far enough. Time to cut it out.
I thought so. Free Richard. Wait, isn't this Thomas? I'm kind of confused. So a few things to note. First off, I have no idea how this is connected in any way to the Neo massacre. Like, I don't know if this takes place in the past or if it's taking place at the same time that Marianne's investigation is taking place. I don't know any of that. But bear that in mind. With that in mind, I do find one thing interesting. I feel like whoever this guy is, whether he's Richard or Thomas, maybe I just wasn't paying too much attention, but oh no, he said let me in. I get it. So this is Thomas and he's inside of Richard. Gotcha. But so for Thomas though, like I feel like Thomas has some kind of multiple personality disorder or something, because like he was talking to nobody, unless that's part of his inner demon. But okay, so he's a medium, just like Marianne. We know that. But something interesting about him. So his like soul, spirit presence has like a mind of its own. Cause Marianne's was always just there with her, doing whatever she did, assisting whenever possible. It never spoke back to her or anything. Whereas this guy's actively talks to him and everything. Like, I feel like it works differently for him than for Marianne. That being said, though, I feel like I'm gonna go back to playing as Marianne, of course, but I feel like this is gonna be a thing where, like, this is probably gonna be a good hour-long section of the game, straight up. That's what I feel like. Simply because there's probably gonna be a lot of story here that's gonna be necessary to know regarding Thomas, so I feel like it's gonna be a straight-up hour-ish of play. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started.
All right, Richard. This is your world.
Yep.
Show me what you're hiding.
He's hiding that he's a goddamn fucking pedophile. Lillian is probably your daughter. Which I'm not sure what that makes the I'm not sure how that's related to the Neo massacre exactly. And he raped and murdered your daughter. That's what I think. Dark, I know, but sometimes shit's dark. What can I say? I can say that I'm ready to go.